Pokemon Infinite Fusion is a fan-made Pokemon game that lets you fuse Pokemon together with over 170,000 possible combinations. I started a randomized Nuzlocke of this game over a month ago, and let me tell you, it has not been easy. But with every loss and every death, it brought us closer to here, the Pokemon League. And with a powerful new team, it is time to finally end this game once and for all. This isn't the Pokemon League. Hold on, let me fix this.
2 very boring minutes later.
I said, it's time to end this. I feel like I should mention something, and that is, just like the Pokemon, the trainers are randomized as well. So going into this Elite Four and Champion, I didn't know what types they were going to be. You know how like each Elite Four has like a theme or like a typing, how like dragons or like Lance's whole thing. So all of these Elite Four members were completely randomized, so I didn't know what types they were, so I didn't know really what to bring. So I just went all out for like type coverage, and you'll see how and I wouldn't say lucky, but I was kind of gracious in the types that were that I was fighting against, because it could have been a lot worse, honestly speaking. Speaking of being lucky, the first time that I saw this and that Bruno had electric types, I was kind of shocked and also scared, and that's because Luigi, our original team member, was actually supposed to be on the team. He's a Swampert, Salamence fusion, and Dragon Ground, and he was supposed to be on the team. And as you know, electric types are only weak to one type, and that is the ground type. But I wanted a fire type on the team for coverage, and I couldn't get like a good fire ground or something that was similar in that aspect with good stats, so I opted for the Arcanine Haxorus, which is Fire Dragon. And out of all the 6 team members we have, not a single one of them knows like a ground type move. So if we had like a pure electric type come in, my team was kind of screwed, because I would be hitting them for like normal damage and they would be hitting us for, you know, whatever coverage they had. So we could have lost something, but you know, we were just a little bit lucky. Just a little bit. Here's another time that a ground type would be useful in case Agatha had like a dark poison type, because a poison type's only weak to ground and psychic. If there's like a dark poison type, I couldn't do anything because I didn't have a ground type, and I would only have a psychic type, and dark's immune to psychic, so we were just glad that wasn't the case. And I don't know about you, but Jetstream just swept through all of Agatha's team like no shot.
Are you actually a dragon? No shot, you're actually a dragon. That's sort of nice. I don't know. Dragon.
Going into this fight, I knew there would be casualties. I didn't expect it to be Karen of all teammates. I mean, she was a new addition, and I was just, getting used to the fact that she was on the team, and I found it very funny that I had a Pokemon named Karen with Outrage, and I really wanted to use it, but the cards just weren't in it, I suppose. But hey, here we are, and we're so close. We're in the second and last fight, the penultimate battle. We just have to persevere and continue onwards.
Very good. If I Karen can survive. This is not how it's supposed to be. This was never how it was supposed to be.
It's time. It's time. It's time for the ultimate sweep. 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 Uh-huh. Shut up. I don't care. Shut up. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Compared to the Elite Four, Moopston's team was kind of underwhelming. You know, I thought there would be some really sick custom fusions, but even without that, they still gave me a run for my money. That Mr. Mime Gyarados, even though it wasn't like anything like super cool to look at, those Hurricane confusions could have caused me to like miss moves, hurt myself, and that could have been the difference between losing one Pokemon or losing just the entire run altogether. But somehow we pulled through, and by somehow I mean luck. All on the RNG, baby. Let's go. Despite how over-leveled we were, I think this Elite Four and this champion fight is a great comparison. Just about my entire time with this game. And no matter how much I have going for me, how over-leveled I am, there are still times where I misplay or I misjudge some things, and, you know, I lose. It's normal, everybody loses. And I think it's all about getting back up and going for it a second time, a third time, a fourth time. And somehow we've made it, but it's not over. This isn't the end. Because contrary to most, you know, Generation 1 remakes, there's still all of Johto to complete. So, you know, please help me out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be back with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And if you want to check out the game yourself, I'll have a link to it in the comments below. But also, just, you know, give some support to this game. It's completely unbelievable, and it's all community based. So, you know, shout out to them. Honestly, I mean, everything that I've done is only because of them. So, you know, spread the love, you know? Season 2, baby! Let's go!